What is up, guys? Stephen Jeffrey of SJ Relics. Happy Friday to you. Oh man, it's been what a week, but been playing a lot of catch up with work. The shop is an absolute wreck. I say get out there and do something. I'll tell you, at SJ Relics, we have been doing some things. But anyway, glad to finally make the weekend. And of course, I've still got the day ahead of me. So this is Friday morning that I'm making this video. I got a few mail calls that I want to share with you guys. Also, got this. I got this Wubin flashlight that we're going to be checking out in some upcoming videos. I'm finally, I guess, got a big enough clout that they're sending out flashlights to some of the, I guess, smaller channels, and I do mean smaller channels. I'm a smaller channel. Anyway, this Wubin flashlight, we're going to be talking about this in another video, but I'm glad and honored to get it and kind of be a part of something this cool. This thing is bright. I've got other flashlights, and already just comparing them in the light stream and just how they handle and how compact they are. This is going to be very, very cool to test and see what it's all about. But anyway, future video content and very cool little flashlight. I can't wait to again get into that and see what it's all about. But without further ado, I did another knife trade with Michael of Red Eye Patriot. Anyway, check out his channel. Of course, y'all. I'm sure if you're familiar with my channel, you're most definitely familiar with his channel. Michael is always trading the whole trade game. I see Tim doing it a lot, just from the Bearded Knife Guy. A lot of guys in the community, they trade and swap back and forth, and I'm kind of getting used to that, and it's part of the culture. And it's fun. It's fun, but for me, sometimes in my area, it's like I told Michael one time, I do have a lot of case knives, but my case knife collection kind of looks like the Tractor Supply display, literally, or what we have at Ace, because where he has a Ace up in his area that's a master dealer, case dealer, so he gets all these like outstanding knives. I mean, just beautiful knives. We get, we have a red bone, we have an antique amber bone, and all the yellow Delrin stuff, and just a basic knives, which for our area, not having case knives, especially since Tractor Supply quit carrying case knives, in our area at least, because I know other areas do still have case displays or case knives in clamshell packaging, but it's just kind of a dry area. Beaufort, you find Gerbers and tactical knives and things like that, because we're a military town, so you just get that sort of thing. But some of you guys, y'all are very blessed in the flow of what you guys get coming in and out of your local stores and antique malls. And so when I find a case, I generally hold on to it. And but a few guys have hit me up. I got that. Of course, we did the trade on the. It was a deal on this Congress, if you remember. And I'm again stoked beyond the moon to have that in my collection. Yes, I have not polished up those bolsters yet, but this knife is totally clean. The blades, it's just beautiful knife. So he did not send me a dirty knife. I just have not cleaned those bolsters up yet. So just wanted to put that in there. And then I had this Copperhead, and I got this from Deep South, and of course at the Ellaville Knife Show, and that was one of these where, man, I wanted to get that, and they had it when I was there. And I want to get into this next knife because I've found a 1982 Slimline Yellow Delrin Trapper, and it was in mint shape, except for as problematic with the Yellow Delrin, it had pin cracks, but other than that, the knife was just in perfect shape. But Michael hit me up right away. He says, hey man, I gotta have that knife. It's a Berthier knife. He says, and I was like, man, I just got this. In my mind, I'm thinking, man, I just got this knife. And he says, I'm gonna offer you an offer. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. And he did, boy howdy. And so he sent me pictures just a few minutes later, and that was of this knife. And we're going to get into a little tabletop about this knife, because it is a humdinger banger of a knife. But first, I want to get a shout out to Dugan's Stuff and Things. Dugan sent me, Jim sent me of course, a card here with all his info. He has got Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. He does air guns, cookings, drones, EDC, guns, ham radio, knives, reloading, and more. Very, very awesome channel. Very well presented. Go check him out. Definitely sub to his channel. You will not regret it. Great, great stuff. He is a man of faith as well. He's got Proverbs 27:17, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. We all know and have experienced that here in this knife community. And he sent me, again, very generous. He sent me 3 of those, 1 of these in his card, and a little note here. So, Jim, thank you so much. Again, check out his channel. Sub to his channel. Let's build each other up, you know, push each other out, and keep these channels going, because it's creating content. Without you guys, there'd be no reason to do what we do. So definitely give him a shout out and tell him that SJ Relic sent you. I'm sorry if the lighting's a little weird and glary. That's just the shed. We finally had sun today, first time all week. So I'm happy because it has been dreary. But without further ado, let's get into this. All right, guys, here we go. So first of all, you know, we just want to give a shout out to Brian at Bubba's EDC. He sent me these awesome coasters, and I mean, I just love them. I appreciate him so much. And also 5 Dot. So I'm a 5 Dot 1975. Give a shout out to Brother Thomas, Rule Number 9 Chip, and Brother Dwayne at Clark's Kentucky Knives. But this knife is this is the dark red bone. Let me see, dark red bone smooth trapper, and it's got the pinched bolsters. And he said, I got something. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I don't want to show the good side. Okay. He said, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. So here it is. Let me shine it up. He sent me pictures of this. And I was like, oh man, I'm interested. I'm interested. You know, I'm interested in letting this other knife go, this vintage piece go. And then check this out. So, you know, we had already done the deal on this Congress. I'd already bought this Copperhead, and we have another deal coming up here in the future, which that'll be probably in a video next week. But he sent me this. Now check out the back. Waha! Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. And again, I haven't polished this one up yet, so it is not scuffed or marked. It's just storage marks. But man, just a beautiful knife. Pretty centered. It's a little bit on that spade blade. Again, I'm not too much of a stickler for that, though I understand when you pay a certain amount for a knife, you have certain expectations. Look at those pinched bolsters. You know, I've got several trappers in my collection, but I don't have a knife that has the pinched bolsters like this. So I think that is super cool. And then it has that gold shield. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. It has that gold case shield. Again, fingerprints. Just a pretty knife. I think it fits my collection well. There's the main blade with my fingerprints all over it. And this is a 20, let Let me see, this is a 2023, and that's what I thought it was, but it's a 2023. I've seen these online, going for the price of $69. And again, for the trade, we did even swap, and Michael got a 1982 yellow Delrin Slimline Trapper, which I'll picture up here. And I think he was stoked. I'm stoked, and again, I'm honored to have this in my collection. I thank you, brother, for looking out for me, and I hope you're happy as well. I know he's carried that yellow Delrin a few times, so that lets me know he's happy with it, and I think that was his intended thing. That's why he didn't mind Delrin being cracked. He just is going to use it as a user, a birthier user that he can throw in his pocket and rock it. So again, beautiful knife. I'm stoked. You know, when I compare these three, and y'all ain't gonna believe what's coming. Him and I, we've already done another deal. So this trade thing is getting contagious. And brother Mangus, if you are listening, I am still interested in something that you have. And Mangus hit me up with something, and I've been saving for Ellaville Knife Show. Just trying to get money together. You know, as y'all know, kind of money's kind of tight these days, and I've been hustling, and of course I've had some time off, just trying to take care of some things with my family, and so I'm hearing you, brother, and so maybe we can still work a deal on that. But Michael, with these, thank you so much. Again, this knife and this knife came from the Red Eyed Patriot. Y'all check him out, check his channel out. He's always got something going on over there. Amazing knife collection that he has just been just expertly getting piece by piece, and just like I used to do with guitars. I'd get a piece, I might hang on to it a little bit. It might stick, or it might be turned over for something even better that suits my collection more. And I'm learning that from you guys, not to hold on to everything so tightly, but kind of let it roll and see what happens. And this happened, and this is going to remain in my collection. Wow. So again, hope you guys are doing well. Get out there, do something wherever you go, whatever you do. This is Stephen Jeffrey saying, carry a good knife. Thank you, and God bless. Have a wonderful Friday. Sorry I've been light on the content. It has been crazy weather here. This is the first day we've had sunshine. So anyway, I'm gonna get back at it, and I've got another amazing mail call to show you that you ain't gonna believe this weekend. So stay tuned and look out for it. Thanks, and God bless.